Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we go. It's Emma Raducanu time. That's right, guys. She is up against Aliaksandra Sasnovich here today, and it is her first match since winning the US Open. I hope you're as excited as I am about this one. Not sure if JG is joining us or not. He may have fallen asleep. Who knows? I tried to give him a ring, but there has been no response at the moment. So don't worry. I've been keeping my eyelids open with matchsticks for the last 2 hours, just making sure, because I'm not missing this. That's for sure. Excited, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging around. If you're in the UK, obviously, you know it's just gone past 2 a.m. in the morning. It's pretty late, but we couldn't miss it. And I just want to hear what you guys are going to think, which way you think this match is going to go. We've got Raducanu. She is going to be serving first. Yes, come on. And what time is it where you're watching from as well? Let me know. Is it as bizarre as the time that I'm watching? Good start. Good first serve there from Raducanu. All the eyes of the tennis world on her right now. She's pushing Sasnovich around the baseline. Sasnovich loops it up. Doesn't make over the net. First point. Come on. That's what we like to see. Get on the board early on there. Oh, God, it's exciting, this, isn't it? We got James in there saying, Raducanu. Indeed. JG is in bed, says James. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Don't forget, he watches boxing matches in bed. So, big winner from Raducanu. Come on. Fantastic hitting already from the US Open champion. Feels weird to be saying that, really, doesn't it? James saying, you're on the same time zone as me. 2 in the morning. Bill at 9 p.m. And nice. It's prime time, mate. Lucky you. Another winner from Raducanu. She's starting where she left off. That's all we can say about this. Give us some score predictions in the live chat. If you're just joining, please hit the like button on the video. We need to get up to 100 likes as quick as possible on this momentous occasion. Nice forehand. It's into the net. What better way to start off for Raducanu than a game to love? Come on, let's do this. Yeah. Raducanu, if I had a flag behind me, if I had the green screen set up, obviously it's just moved in. I need to check if I can put anything on the walls, So once I've checked, I'll get that up and I'll have that Union Jack behind me. Don't you worry about that. Try and get it on before the end of the tournament. We got Aaron in saying 6-3 and 6-2, going for the straight sets win. We got Nwayo, 3 a.m. in Brussels. God, you're even more mad than I am, but that's just or even more hardcore a fan. Nice backhand there from Raducanu. Sasnovich had to make her a quick button just in case she does spring the upset here today. She's hooked that forehand wide though there. There's got to probably be a little bit of trepidation coming onto the court if you're Sasnovich as well. You're facing the US Open champion here at Indian Wells, somebody who didn't drop a set all the way through the qualifying and the main draw of the US Open, playing some pretty decent players along the way. I know some people are going to say, well, she didn't play the level of Leylah Fernandez's opponents. We'll never know, will we? We will never know unless she comes up against them, maybe in this tournament. Let's see. Sasnovich yet to get a point on the board. It is love 15. Good backhand down the middle of the court. Sasnovich loops it up. Raducanu goes down the set. It's long from Sasnovich there. It is love 30. We got Nasser Imail saying it's 9 in the morning, it looks like. Is that in Malaysia? Wow. So it's a nice early morning. Have a little cup of tea. Watch a bit of Raducanu. I like it. I like it. Is there a big crowd watching? Same respect others. I haven't been. It doesn't look like it's that big, to be honest. From what I can see, you can't see the full extent of the crowd. It's got to be bigger than earlier. Sasnovich gets her first point on the board. Yeah, I can hear the crowd. They're quite high up. This is the thing in the Indian world, so you don't really get to see on court level. You just see the first few rows. They don't. Then we'll have to wait and see in between games when they flick to the crowd. But there's a lot of empty seats, which I'm really surprised at. Nice forehand down the line there from Raducanu. Now, she's hooked that backhand wide, and it is 30 all. Yeah, I think she needs to serve well here today. Emma really needs to impose herself on Sasnovich. If she was to get an early break, it would do her the world of good here, I think. She's in a different number here today. She's passed off the red retro Nike, and now she's gone with like a dress, like a all-white dress. So it's going with a bit more Wimbledon style. Or into the net there with that backhand, and it is 40-30. That's 3 points on the bounce now. Yeah, 3 points on the bounce for Sasnovich. All right, let's see if Sasnovich can get herself level pegging. Michael saying Raducanu is technically currently among the best in the world. Well, based upon that performance in the US Open, you'd have to agree. Aaron saying, Ben, do the Layla and slam a beer. I've got a cider on the side here. So a nice winner off the return there. She stepped in on that second serve. It was a very weak second serve from Sasnovich. Not really good enough. That's for sure. All right. Well, Bill saying Emma wins the US Open, is ranked in the top 25. Sasnovich career high rank is number 30. Yeah, it's pretty mad, isn't it? One good tournament. This is, I think, her fourth or fifth WTA event. Nice winner there from Sasnovich. Hits back behind Raducanu there. And we look back through, Sasnovich had to go through the first round. She beat Osorio Serrano in that first round match. Bageled her in the first set, 6-4 in the second. And didn't really have a good US Open. She lost in straight sets in the first round to Rybakina. Nice volley there from Raducanu. Oh, Sasnovich has somehow managed to dig a lob out. Wow, what great play there from Sasnovich. Caught Raducanu, well, surprised there, to be honest. And she's managed to dig out the game. So well done, Sasnovich, there. I think that came out of nowhere. Right, one game all. Let's see, we're up to 35 likes on the video. If we get this up to 100, we get the special button. Don't worry, I'll get that out for you. I want to get it out more than ever today. And I want to get out Raducanu's button as well. Come on. This misses the first serve. Second serve coming up now for Emma. That's a double fault. First one of the match. Get that one out of the way. She is the 17th seed in this tournament, Emma. Crazy to think she is a Grand Slam champion already in so early in her career. No, let first service. Oh, Brandon's jumping in saying, I hope Emma loses. Oh, such a hater, Brandon. Why? Why would you wish that upon her? Aaron said, I don't know who's more nervous, them or me. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. I just want the best for her. I don't want to see her crumble. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who do want to see that, which is, I don't know. People don't want to see, or they like to see the fall from grace, rather. Oh, Raducanu's been pushed around the baseline now by Sasnovich, and it's into the net. It is love 30. Sasnovich sort of turning this around now. Right, love 30. Remember in that US Open though, she was ended up being broken quite early in a lot of the sets and ended up coming back and winning. Just a lot of pressure now, though. There she was able to be carefree. Now she's had a lot of media engagement. Everyone knows who she is. Oh, she's played it back towards Sasnovich, who's lobbed her with an amazing lob there. Sasnovich, what a shot that is. And Raducanu was caught there. She tried to go back behind Sasnovich, who guessed her. And the drive volley, which is sort of was a little bit of a staple there, it didn't help her out at all. First serve, good return from Sasnovich. She's hooked it wide, and there's our first break. It is to Sasnovich. Just like that. And why not? Let's roll out that new Sasnovich button because, well, I think she deserves it. Breaking, and it was, don't forget, a game to love as well. So I'll get that one out first. Now we can have the Sasnovich button. Go on then.
Sasnovich. Sasnovich. Sasnovich.
Indeed, she has broken early, but it's not a break unless you consolidate. That is right. It's still a long way to go in this match, obviously, but good signs so far. And I've been saying it all week. I don't think you want to get too carried away and don't start looking towards Simona Halep in the next round because Sasnovich, she's a tough customer. She's going to be annoyed. Somebody like Emma Raducanu can just come in onto the women's tour and just leapfrog her, winning a Grand Slam a second attempt, which is pretty crazy. Bill's saying, oh no, I think Emma might be breadsticked. Is it that bad already? What's going on? Wow. And we're seeing some of the people trying to get in now. Oh, want to go in, sit down. Surprised there's not more people in there. It's a bit shocking, really. Oh, winner off the first serve there from Raducanu. Look at that. Whoa, brilliant hit. We've got Narayan in saying, I'm in Kathmandu, saying, and I think Raducanu will win. Supporting Raducanu from Kathmandu. I like it. Exactly. And Kathy does well to point that one out. That remember, Emma hasn't played any of these players. She is the best at figuring out her opponents on the fly. That one goes into the net. Aaron says, don't worry. She will win to love. Mr. Allen saying, what's the button that goes, I'm looking young when I'm old? That's Mackenzie McDonald. We might get that if we get to cover McDonald Medvedev, which is in the next round. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that one back out again. That was a good night, that one. Sinner McDonald. Right, 15-all. Second serve coming up. Emma steps in. Oh, she's took that one a bit too early. Yeah, there's always an element of risk there. We got Edu saying, is there a link for the match? We can't actually show the match on here, otherwise we'll get pulled off YouTube. But if you jump in our Discord, link in the description below, you should be able to catch it in there. Rose saying Emma needs to be protected. Too much pressure on her. There is a lot of pressure. I think you could possibly look at things in two ways, though, really. A lot of players spend their whole career with that on their shoulders, the pressure of, oh, I haven't won a Grand Slam yet. Oh, am I ever going to win a Grand Slam? My whole career is just that is it. Am I ever going to win it? Am I going to be defined as one of those people who just was so good but never won a slam? She's already done it. There you go. Tick. Already done it. So just pressure off. What? Just go and enjoy yourself. You've always got that to fall back on now. You won the US Open in incredible fashion, breaking records. No one can ever take that away from her. It's brilliant. There you go. Sasnovich has consolidated the break. Yeah, I agree with Bill. Tough draw for Emma. Sasnovich in the first match, no cakewalk. No, especially when she won so well in her last match. I think if she'd have struggled in the last match, I'd give Emma a better chance. But I think she played great against Osorio Serrano. She's gone with a drop shot there. She's missed that one. And Emma needs to stop the rot right now. She's lost 3 games on the bounce. The game where she got broken was probably the most convincing of all. She got broken to love, and Sasnovich has managed to lob her quite easily. She's not the tallest of players, and I think she's taken advantage of that. Nice hitting from both players here. Loops up there. Emma steps in. Nice forehand winner. Brilliant. Brilliant. And Raul saying bye-bye, Emma. God, you're so dismissive, Raul. You can't be like that. If we'd have said bye-bye every time she got broken in the US Open, she'd never have won it, would she? But she came back. She has some fight in her. There you go. There's a nice ace. 40 love. We got Aussie saying, no, come on, Emma. Just don't worry. It's a long match. It's a long match. There's still time. And her staple in the US Open was winning at least 5 games in a row or 11 games in a row on 1 or 2 occasions, I believe. Right. Raducanu serving. Second serve. Sasnovich steps in. It's wide. There we go. Game to love. Another one. So just the one break of serve so far. 3 games to 2. Yeah. And why I was saying some people in the chat seem to be aggressively clairvoyant. Take it easy. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, exactly. And Aaron saying that she's adapting, predicting, and striking. I think that's what's it. Some people are too sensitive, Brandon. You are right. There are a lot of sensitive people out there. I don't think Raducanu is one of them, though. I think she's taken it all in her stride. I think at Wimbledon was a bit of a humbling, even though she didn't really expect to be in the 4th round. I think it all just got a bit too much for her, and it's understandable being at that age. But I think she's learning on the job, and she's learning very, very fast. A little bit of ice, little no, I wouldn't say nightcap. A few tennis balls. Oh, got a bit of One Direction playing in the stands just to try and help Emma along. Bit of British singer sing songs. The old One Direction boys. Right. There we go. He's stepping out onto court as the sun is setting. Yeah, not many people in the stands, I have to say. Looking at the amount of people there is probably about a quarter, if that, a quarter, maybe a fifth. Hey to Soren joining us. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you in. Good to see we're covering this. Yes, we are. 2 a.m. here. Well, 2:30 in the morning. What time is it where you are? Nice return off second serve. Sorry, Raducanu hits it down the line. Now she goes cross court. Forehand to Emma's backhand, just wide. She went for it. She's going for the shots. She's just not finding the target at the moment. 18 minutes on the clock so far. Unforced errors so far, 7 unforced errors for Raducanu, only 4 for Sasnovich. So I think that tells the story, really. Emma's been going for a lot more. She's been missing as well. Needs to find her feet. Nice forehand from Sasnovich. Raducanu's looped it up. No, it was too good, the forehand there. Very good hitting from Sasnovich. Yeah, good Soren. Yeah, it was a bit annoying having to hang around in the interval between the 2 sessions. I wish they'd just continue it on, considering no one's even seemed to have bothered turning up for the evening session in Indian Wells anyway. They may as well have just kept it going. But yeah, don't worry. Couldn't miss Emma's first match back, could we? Unfortunately, this will be the last match we'll be covering today. I do want to go to bed at some point. Then we've got John saying it's 9:26 here in Manila. Nice winner down the line there from Sasnovich. She's playing well, Sasnovich. She's not to be messed with. It was a good serve, good return from Emma, and Sasnovich just angled it back behind Emma. Got Walter in saying, oh, you're almost day drinking there. Nah, it's still the night. I've not been to bed yet, mate. So no JG chaperone, eh? Thanks for staying up for this. No worries, buddy. Thanks for joining. And if you're one of the people who hasn't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new and join us, hopefully, for more Raducanu. We got Eleonora saying it's 7:27 in Cagliari. Thanks for joining. And it's 7 in India. God, all over the world. Sophia saying, where can I see the match? Maybe jump in our Discord, link in the description below. They might have it on in there. Same goes for you, if I could pronounce your name. Zanumuxley. Nice return there from Raducanu. Goes forehand. Sasnovich, it's too powerful for it. It's flown into the net. And it seems that now that she's behind in this game, Raducanu's opening up with a few heavy hitting shots. We want to see more of those shots that won her the US Open. Yeah, Brandon, I can't really yell too much because I might wake the neighbours up. Who knows? I've only just moved in here. Don't want to piss them off straight away. Try and keep it nice and a nice tone. Nice backhand there from Raducanu across court. Oh, she's hit the net cord and it's just bounced wide. Oh, she did everything right, but she was going back behind Sasnovich there, and just the net cord was not her friend. Oh, yeah, Kathy's right. No causing a ruckus in the new digs. No, definitely not. I don't want to be getting myself a bad reputation this early on, at least. All right, Emma to serve. 4-2 Sasnovich. Good return from Sasnovich. Backhand. Oh, what a winner from Sasnovich cross court. Brilliant hitting. Love 15. Emma. She's just trying to take her time, trying to collect herself. You can see at the moment. The uniform that Emma's wearing, she's wearing a white Nike dress today with sort of a blue trim. Nice forehand. Sasnovich hitting the ball well at the moment. She's not out here to get bullied by Emma today, by the looks of it. Nice backhand. Don't forget, we didn't really get to see Sasnovich, Serena Williams at Wimbledon, but she looked like she was doing well, and she's moving Emma around the court, and she's got love 30 now with some nice place shots. She's not trying to hit it too hard. She's just maneuvering Raducanu around the baseline. Nice, accurate shots from Sasnovich. I'm impressed by her performance so far, and she's making Emma do the running. First serve is into the net from Raducanu. Don't forget, she now has a new coach. Got rid of I believe it was just a contract role for the US Open. There's a double fault there from Raducanu, and it is a love 40. Not what we want to see this early on from Emma. There's a lot of pressure on her. You got to remember this. And this is like we were speaking about earlier. The fact that all of the bookmakers in the UK have Emma as the favourite for the tournament and a heavy favourite to win the tournament. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit too much pressure you're putting on her, if I'm honest. Yes, she won the US Open. Sasnovich attacks the second serve. She looks dialed in, Sasnovich, and it's a break to love again. Wow. And Sasnovich is having a whale of a time out there today.
Sasnovich. Sasnovich. Sasnovich.
Yeah, some of the other matches that are going on. Let's go around the other courts because there are other matches who have all kicked off. And one that I'm really shocked at the result at the moment, Elena Rybakina is 5-1 down to Yulia Putintseva, which that's a big shock. We got Petra Kvitova. She is up 5-1 against Arantxa Rus. Jack Sock on serve with the mailman, John Millman. Pedro Martinez up a break against Roberto Marcora. And we got Brandon Nakashima, the young American. He's up against Federico Correa, and it is on serve 3-2. The Australian also there, Alexander Vukic. He is up against Pablo Andujar. And that is 3 games all. There's one doubles match on at the moment. And it's actually 2 ladies who both have been knocked out today. And it's Shea Su Wei and Elise Mertens and Shea Su Wei. Shea Su Wei got knocked out today. And they've taken the first set 6-1 against Anisimova and Yastremska. Yeah, I don't think Elise Mertens went out today. I believe she won today. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be going a bit mad. I'll have a look. Might be going mad. Oh, no, she did go out today. Yeah, so I was right. Yeah, she lost to Paolini in 3 sets. I swear I saw that. See, I'm getting all confused this late in the day. Right, Emma. Oh, it's a wild shot, and she just fired that one miles long. Yeah, and Longinus saying too much pressure for Emma. I didn't think she would go far in this tournament. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a big ask, isn't it? Got a lot of pressure after winning the US Open. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining and you haven't hit the like button yet, please, it really does help the channel out if you hit the like button, and it helps us move through the YouTube rankings, helps with those algorithms. Subscribe if you're new, please join the GTL family. And if you want to go one step further and you want some extra content, you can see Challenge JG, and that's on our Patreon, as little as £3 a month. Oh, good serve from Sasnovich, and Emma can only push that one into the net. And this could be the first set that she has lost in. I'll calculate it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 matches without losing a set. Looks like that's going to come to an end here. Nice return from Emma. Good depth on her return here. I think she just needs to focus with taking a bit of power off and just keeping the ball in the court at the moment. Nice forehand there. forced Sasnovich into an error, pushed it into the net. Yeah, exactly. We've got the one Taylor Swift fandom saying, I don't think it's about fame. She's on a very first tour. Yeah, it's true. Not many people are talking about that. She's never been on the pro WTA tour and traveling around the world. This is going to be her first taste of it, facing top class opposition. And what a serve that is from Sasnovich. It is an ace, 40-30. There's part of me, I know that we'd sort of mentioned it in some previous podcasts, but could it be Raducanu is just a Grand Slam player as well? There are players like this on the tour who it's just sort of okay-ish in and around all of the other tournaments. And when it comes to Grand Slams, they just suddenly they're level, and it's like the pressure, they don't feel it as much as the other people. They thrive under the big crowds, under the big lights of the big courts. This is still a fairly big event, though. Nice forehand there. Emma steps in. Looked long that, but it hasn't gone long. She finishes that one, and the set point saved. Well, Mark's saying, I'm not worried. She will snap out of it in the second set. She will win this game. I like your positivity, Mark. Keep that flowing in. Keep that flowing into the live chat. We love to hear it. Sasnovich serving at deuce. Nice return from Raducanu. Oh, Sasnovich's backhand's looking really good. Emma's just gone for a bit more of a looper that one. See, better. Reset the rally, but then's wasted it with the next shot. She did the hard work, looped it up. Yeah, there's just a few errors coming off the racket. What can you say? And there's a lot of people saying the courts might not favor her as much as the US Open courts as well. Maybe the higher bounce that you get here in Indian Wells, that might not favor her. Nice. Oh, what a return from Raducanu there. She steps in. Oh, she's done it again. She's hit. Oh, I mean, how many times are you going to make the same mistake, Emma? She's hit it straight back to her, and Sasnovich's reflexes are just second to none. She literally just stuck out a racket and managed to lob Emma yet again at the net. And that's from winning positions multiple times in this first set. Emma has hit the ball towards Sasnovich rather than into the open court. And I think she's just got to go back to the drawing board here. If you've got an open court, hit into it. I think that's it. I mean, these were balls that were just sort of just dropping just over the net. But Sasnovich does take that first set. Well done to her.
Sasnovich. Sasnovich. Sasnovich.
Wow, what a good time to speak to everybody who has joined us. Thanks to all 300 of you. We would really appreciate it if you would hit the like button on this video. Get this up to 100 likes as quick as possible, because there's a special 100 like button that I can't wait to press, and I can only press it if you get us to 100 likes. So let's get us there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there's no better place to watch Raducanu than with us at Game to Love. The Brits, we are following this young Brits journey. We have been doing it all the way through Wimbledon, all the way through the US Open, and now we can't wait to see what else she can produce on the tour. I mean, there's going to be highs, there's going to be lows, but the highs have been pretty high, and there's only really one way you can go when you've been that high. If she can only really drop down a bit, and that's the sad reality. That is the sad reality. And unless she was to win Indian Wells, everything else would be sort of a dip. And that's life, unfortunately. When you're a Grand Slam champion, you come off, and the same pressure is going to be on Medvedev as well. He just won his first Grand Slam. All of the like targets are going to be on his back as well in Indian Wells. And if he goes out to Mackenzie McDonald, or if he goes out to anybody before the quarters, semis, it's going to be seen as a disappointment, because if you can win the US Open, you should be able to win here in Indian Wells. And there's no Novak Djokovic here this time. So there's obviously no Ashley Barty or Sabalenka here. But it is what it is. Raducanu's dropped her first set in 10 matches. She's been off for a toilet break. But Sabalenka isn't the Belarusian we're worried about. The Belarusian we're worried about today is Sasnovich. Let's see if Emma can get back to winning ways in this second set. And that's the problem now. You lost the first set. You've only got one set left to make this right. It is now time. They go back out onto the court. Maybe she should have stuck with the US Open outfit. Yeah, Walter's right, though. Yeah, Medvedev has been working a lot longer to get his major than Emma, more experience under his belt. Agreed, but the same level of pressure, I feel, because Medvedev always plays well in this like end of year swing, let's call it. And if he wasn't to win, it seems like he's dipped off. After winning the US Open, this should be an easier competition, really, for him, or he's expected to win this tournament. I mean, I expect him to win it. Doesn't mean he's going to, though. Oh, Sasnovich. Oh, what a drop shot that is. She's really thrown everything here at Raducanu. She doesn't really have an answer at the moment, Emma. She's sort of just looking and in amazement, really. I think Sasnovich is playing a great match. Really is. Appreciate that. Vanch sending in the super chat. That is, you made up the fifth person on the top tippers. I'm saying, this is what I wanted to see. A young player who peaked on all the deals like Vogue magazine cover. How can she deal with the pressure? The legends are the ones who can replicate it. Exactly right, mate. They are. You got to bear in mind, she hasn't even played 1 year on the WTA tour. She's barely played 2 months of it. So I don't know if we can judge her too harshly. But I appreciate that, buddy. I will add you on to the top tippers. You will get in there. I think you move up into third place as well. So you're just behind Aaron there. Oh, into the net. Raducanu really needs to stop the rot here. It's worrying me slightly because her body language is not the best right now. Saver has just taken the first set against Rybakina. Another one of my favorites losing as well. I'm a bit disappointed there. Putin Saver obviously got to the final in Nur Sultan fairly recently, so she's in good form. Rybakina, though, I would have thought she'd be a level above. Nice return there from Sasnovich. She's really going for this match, and this is exactly what I thought we would see with the opponents of Raducanu. They're going to go for her. I think that she's angered probably a lot of women on the tour. Yeah, Kathy saying, look, come on, this is her 5th tournament. And we got Chuck in there saying Medvedev is the favourite, but not the prohibitive favourite. Take the field over Medvedev. So no, I wouldn't say he's expected to win. Oh, he's definitely the favourite to win, though. Nice forehand cross court from both women here. And Sasnovich seems to be overpowering Raducanu at the moment. And she drops her head to the sort of the ground and just looks at the floor, sort of looking for answers, facing another break point here. Yeah, Michael just giving us a bit of perspective here, saying the worst case scenario, Emma lost a match. Yeah, there's always the next tournament. I think it's. I agree. I'm not. It's just sort of the way that she's losing at the moment. I mean, maybe everyone's just going to have to forget that she was the U.S. Open champion at some point, and then she can start playing. It's all a bit fresh at the moment. She has been in the media quite a bit. I mean, every time I turn on the TV, she's on the news or she's somewhere. It's a little bit much, I'm sure. To go from nothing, just living with your parents at home, to suddenly you're the world's biggest superstar must be a little bit of a culture shock for her. Advantage Sasnovich here, looking to break early on in this second set. Nice serve. Good return. Oh, Sasnovich went for the big one and just wide, and Emma saved by the skin of her teeth there. I agree with Chuck here, saying she's a marked woman. She definitely is a marked woman. That is the problem. We got Takasa saying, "Go, Emma, go." Right, she missed the first serve there. Second serve, Sasnovich really stepping in on these second serves, and it's putting the pressure on Emma. And maybe she's done her homework on some of the Raducanu's second serves. I think well, the way she's playing, it looks like they're there for the taking, and she's sort of doing what Emma was doing to the opponents in the US Open, stepping in with big returns on second serves. Good serve there from Emma. Nice forehand. Sasnovich long on that one. It's another breakpoint save. This could be a very pivotal moment in the match if she is to hold here. This can sometimes change a player's mentality holding a big juice game. Nice serve down the tee. Oh, Sasnovich, great depth on some of her shots. She plays it back behind Emma. Seems to be dictating. Oh, just wide. And I think she's gaining points right now from Sasnovich hitting errors. And I don't think everybody can just say, "Oh, well, Sasnovich has played really well here tonight." I don't think that you can rule out the fact that she is a good player. But she's not playing just any old terrible player in the world. This is a player who can mix it on her day. I'm a big fan of Sasnovich as well. I think she's really good on the clay too. She wasn't too bad on the grass either. So I think she's a very, very universal player. And another second serve. She's gone down the tee. Good return. She gets such depth on the Raducanu second serves on those returns. It literally is an uphill struggle for Emma. As soon as the second serves come off of her racket, Sasnovich is on top of it within a second. Second serves won 25% for Raducanu, and that sort of tells a story really of this match. It definitely does. That is the story so far. Oh, and Sasnovich is going for it. You got to give her credit. She's missing quite a few in this game, but she's going for it. I think she knows to beat Raducanu, you fight fire with fire, and it's sort of who's going to win in the firefight. Yeah, and right now, Raducanu is the underdog in this match. Oh, she just clipped the net cord there. Sasnovich goes into the forehand of Raducanu, who's hit it wide. She can't get out of this service game. I think she needs to bring in maybe a few other facets to her game as well. Because even though we saw the big power hitting in the US Open and it seemed to work, she seemed to be able to wipe people off the court. You've got to have a plan B when people can keep the ball in play. Or Sasnovich here, hitting it so hard. Emma is about 2 meters behind the base. She can't handle the power right now. It's another long one from Emma, and it's another break point here. Sasnovich is just trying to beat her into submission right now. Yeah, Sasnovich looks like a woman possessed tonight. Nice return there from Sasnovich. Just goes backhand cross court. Emma keeps it in play. The backhand. Oh, it's a winner. What a winner from Sasnovich. And she means business here tonight. She really does. Wow. I think what a winner from Sasnovich.
Sasnovich. Sasnovich. Sasnovich.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I only just noticed that last picture. Not the most flattering. Maybe I have to change that. Apologies, Aliaksandra. Had to knock it together very quickly before this match. Right. 6-2, 1 love, and all to do for Raducanu. Emma returns. Good depth on the return. Nice backhand cross court. Goes down wide. Another error there off the racket of Emma Raducanu. And a little bit disappointing, it has to be said. She's not getting it right. She's got her hands on her hips at the moment. I'm not sure. She's not really found the reason why it's going wrong at the moment. Oh, she's gone. Oh, I'm not sure what she was doing there. She's looped up a return for no apparent reason. Just looped it up just for Sasnovich to put away a volley. It looked like she just wasn't sure which return to play there. All the other ones weren't working. She went for a looper. It only just made it over the net, though. Oh, just misses down the tee there, Sasnovich. It was close to an ace. We're nearly up to 100 likes on the video. Please, guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit it now and subscribe if you're new. Come on, join us for the rest of Indian Wells. Nice winner. Come on. Shot down the line there from Raducanu. Better. And no, Jamie saying Emma focusing on the slams. Like, no, like, yeah, maybe. Vance saying, are you having flashbacks of your draw preview? Yeah, I really am. It's going to be well, I'm just going to have to hope all of my other semi-finalists do all right, aren't I? I've got Swiatek to win the whole thing. Nice forehand from Emma there. But Sasnovich has got great, I don't know, just accuracy today. She seems to be getting everything in the court. And that's all you can do in this match. Sylvia saying, please, could we see the score? It's right there on the screen. Where is it? Up there. Right, Sasnovich serving 40-15, looking to consolidate the break. I don't think she cares about the Raducanu hype. I don't think she cares whoever's at the other end of the court. I think she's just looking to win and looking to put a good run together in this tournament. Oh, she's double faulted there, but no better time to do it than when you're 40-15 up. She has the opportunity. Jamie saying no more videos from your car. Nope, no more from the car. Got internet now. Woohoo! Living in the modern age. Oh, into the net with the first serve. Second serve. Raducanu, I think she's second guessing herself now. That's the problem. Nice backhand from Raducanu. Backhand to backhand they go. She goes inside out. Backhand winner. Come on. Look at that beauty. And we got Oze. Is that Ahua? Saying Ben is happy but sad. Yeah, I'm happy to be watching tennis. Sad that Emma's losing, but also a little bit tired because I'm up quite late. Right. Juice into the net. Sasnovich is playing at a very high level today as well. Can she keep up the high level for this whole second set? Because she's going to have to, I think. Oh, that's a terrible serve. That's a double fault. And that's the second one we've seen in this game. If Emma manages to break straight back, we can get that Raducanu button out. Come on, we know we all want to see it. Guys, help us get to 100 likes. 13 away. So close. Nice backhand from Raducanu. It's into the net. There you go. Come on. Loving that. The break is back for Raducanu.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose. Got so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Yeah, we got Michael in here saying, I understand she is only 18, and I remember when everyone wrote off Steffi Graf at 16 because she went 0-6 in her first finals and did not win a set. Yeah, how did her career turn out? Not too bad, I don't believe. Not too bad. Probably, or some think, possibly the greatest of all time. I think she's definitely up there. Nice shot there from Raducanu. 30 love. And I think this has been sort of gifted back to Raducanu. 2 double faults from Sasnovich in that last game. It's helped. Emma needs to get that second serve points one up, or just get all her first serves in. I think that'd be the easier strategy. Great shot from Sasnovich there. Drive volley back towards Emma. Oh, and that poor volley really from Sasnovich. Emma hit it right at her, and Sasnovich volleyed it downwards for some reason rather than just keeping the racket head a little bit of a better angle. Jamie saying, yeah, Steffi Graf, flash in the pan for about 10 years. Yeah, she barely won anything. Only the Golden Slam. The only person ever to have done it. Second serve. This is where Emma, it's her kryptonite, it seems. Oh, she's gone with a big second serve. It's a good one down the tee. Good return there from Sasnovich. Gosh, she's managed to somehow keep that one in on the baseline, and Sasnovich has bullied her over to the other side. God, this chair is not comfy. It's lucky that I only need the edge of it, isn't it? I should have said seat, not chair. That would have made much more sense. 40-15, Raducanu. Where's she going to put this serve? Let's put it into the net. That's where she's put it. Jamie saying Fury versus Wilder. What do you think, Ben? Fury. Oh, double fault from Emma now. What is she doing? Don't just give it back to her. she doing? Come on. Sort it out, Emma. First serve. It's a good one. Backhand. She's playing it fairly central. That's long from Sasnovich. It is the consolidation. Come on. Back in the match. I don't know if it's right to be going too gun-ho with the Raducanu button. I feel like I want to press it, but I don't know. I'll have to hold back. It was still a very cagey game, that one. But she is back on serve, and that's the main thing. She can only get better in this match because the start was a little bit worrying, a little bit nervy. Oh, everybody's giving a wave to the screen. Way, we're on the screen. Everybody dancing to a bit of a new order, I believe it is. Blue Monday. How does it feel? That one. Yeah, that's it. Right. Rika saying she beats Bencic and Sakari. That's right. Nothing that you cannot do. It's Raducanu. Raducanu. Jamie is still get on the boxing, saying if we ever see Fury versus Joshua, based off what Usyk did to Joshua, Fury would annihilate him. Yeah, I've thought it for a while that Fury is definitely the best heavyweight boxer on the planet by far. He can actually box. This is what the key to being the best boxer. Well, RS saying, how embarrassing would it be when you just won your first Grand Slam title and lost to a lower ranked player on your next match? Well, I think you got to look at it another way. How great would it be if you just won a Grand Slam? I don't think she has anything to be ashamed of, even if she's to lose the next 3 or 4 matches. I think there's probably a few hundred players on tour who don't have a Grand Slam to their name and may never have a Grand Slam to their name. That's the thing. So she's already crushed the dream. Well, not crushed the dream. She's already achieved the dreams of many other tennis stars out there, past and present. There's lots of players who've never even won one. Like amazing players. Jelena Jankovic, that always comes to mind. Amazing player. No slam, though. Oh, 15 all. See if Raducanu can get 3 games on the bounce here. That would be a nice little start to this second set. It would really, really calm the nerves of all the Raducanu fans out there, including myself. Yeah, McQuadria, I agree. She's already wrote history, so no shame about losing. Yeah, no matter what she does, she could never get a better performance than the one she already did. Not dropping a set and winning a Grand Slam. Even like some of the best players, like I mean, people like Rafa managed to do that on the men's side, and it's difficult. And to do that in your second ever Grand Slam is ridiculous. We got the Taylor Swift fan saying, when's your next podcast? It's good if I can get a schedule. Well, we'll be doing these watch-alongs probably for the whole of Indian Wells, and we'll probably try and do some lunchtime podcasts next week, I would have thought. And by lunchtime, I mean around 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK. Oh, nice return from Raducanu there. Oh, it's out. 30 all. And Vance saying, I agree here, Ben, but just don't turn into the BBC, making excuses for her every time in the future. I don't think there are excuses. I still think that there is obviously an element of her winning the US Open. It was just like a fairy tale. And sometimes players can just have an incredible tournament, and they're play 2 weeks of tennis where they're literally unbeatable. If you play your best tennis for 2 weeks, there's a chance you win a Grand Slam, and that's goes for everyone on the tour. But unfortunately, it just doesn't happen for a lot of people, and you can't predict when those 2 weeks are going to come along in your career, and it's just happened for her right at the start. But look what happened to, I know it's not the best example, but Aslan Karatsev. He didn't win a Grand Slam. He got to the semi-finals. After that, he continued his form for a little bit. Sort of fell off for a bit, though. It happens. These players, I think, once they've done well in the slams, I think they will go to their natural position maybe on the tour. And maybe Emma's position, we'll find out what her actual ranking will be after a few tournaments. Once she's played this year, we'll see. Great winner there from Sasnovich. Saves break point. We're just coming up to the hour mark now. And guys, if you are just joining, we've just hit 100 likes. Thanks, everybody. It's into the net from Sasnovich. It's break point Raducanu. Let's go. Come on. Bill saying, if you can travel to Canada, you can do a podcast from my house. Liquor cabinet is full. Well, we'll take you up on that, Bill. Appreciate that. We'll keep that one there if we need it, if we ever come to Canada. Nice return from Raducanu here. Great backhand. Into the net with that one, though. Seemed to be getting lower and lower and lower. Yeah, very low, low. Asking where I'm from. Just outside London. It's just sort of the West London area. RSA, no, not Azam. Don't compare him with him. He lost to great players. He did, but he also lost to a lot. He got bageled by Sebastian Korda. If you don't forget about that one as well. It's long from Sasnovich. Another break point. Come on, turn the screw. Turn it. Let's do this. This is the time. Jamie saying, will you sing at your own wedding, Ben? No, no more singing at weddings for me. I've sung at 2 weddings before, and both of them ended in divorce. So will not be singing any more weddings, especially my own. I think that is a bad omen. Oh, she just missed it. Are we going to see a Hawkeye? Oh, it's just out, and the crowd groan. They wanted to see that. They wanted to see the break. Ben is a curse at weddings. Yeah, so if you know anybody who you don't really want their wedding to last, get me to sing there. Yeah, it was just a bit of a Michael Bublé. Oh, she's missed that one down the line, Emma. She snatched at it. James saying, did you give him a refund? No, one was from one of my best mates. His just a one song at his wedding. Someone else was doing the singing. I just did one song. Then the other one I actually got paid to do. I think it all ended up good in the end for everybody. So, and she's just hit that one wide again, snatching at these return shots. And she wants to see the replay, and I think she's not going to see something she likes. It's the same distance wide each time, just a centimeter or and a half, something like that. Oh well, it is 2 games all, and I don't want to see her clutching at straws. Sasnovich has sort of got away with one there. It is 2 games all. Good serve there from Emma. She needs to focus on her game. Don't try and just steal points. Nice backhand winner from her there. That's better. O's. Is it O's? I'm sorry if I can't pronounce it. Write it in phonetics, and then is it Oze? O's or Ahuja? Ahuja? Ahuya? Ahuya? I don't know. I'll get it right maybe one day. Nice serve from Raducanu. Good return from Sasnovich. So much power coming off the racket of Sasnovich. Raducanu doing well. I was going to say doing well to stay in the rally. She hasn't done well there. It is into the net. I think she needs to, I don't know, mix it up a little bit, but Sasnovich's not really giving her the chance. She's hitting everything full velocity here today. John Millman's just taken the first set against Jack Sock, 7-5. Nice shot there, cross court from Sasnovich. Nice forehand from Emma. Got Sasnovich on the run. Better. It's 30-15. Alexander Vukic has taken the first set against Pablo Andahar. Nakashima, a set and a break up against Federico Coria. And then we've got Pedro Martinez is a set and 3-love up against Roberto Marcora. And I don't know what's happened with Rybakina. She is a set and a breakdown against Putintseva. Sad to see. A nice winner down the line. Raducanu, come on. Really good hitting there. Better. She's stepping in. Like that was some of these shots are sort of giving me flashbacks to that US Open. First serve hits the net cord. Lands on the other side. Luckily, she gets another first serve. First serve, Emma. Nice. Goes out wide. Oh, she's hit the net cord there. That'll do. That will do. 3-2. Raducanu. Wow. 3-2. And it's to Raducanu, which we like to see. She's already got more games than she did in that first set. Yeah, saying Ben, totally US Open flashbacks. I woke up at 2 to watch it. Yes, indeed. It's pretty mad, isn't it? Playing at all of these crazy times. Still good, though. I mean, who knows what time this one will finish? That's the question. We don't know. It could finish at the end of the second. Or Raducanu sends this one all the way to 3. We could be here for another hour and 15, something like that. Who knows? Exciting. I've got enough beers, so don't worry. I know you were all a bit worried. Right. Well, we got King Markey saying, come on, Sasnovich, with the Union Jack there. Yeah, we got an hour most likely. Seems to be a lot of debate going on in the live chat. Michael Walker, between Michael and someone else. I'm not sure who else. And Quadro saying, yes, let's keep it about this match. You can go into the Discord and discuss Serena and Osaka and genetics. Indeed. Well, let's hope that Raducanu has the same genetics she had at that US Open, because she's going to have to draw upon all of her good genetics now, all of that muscle memory. That's long from Sasnovich. She's definitely looking better, but I would say that Sasnovich not looking as good either. So there's been a slight change in the way this match is going. It's just a slight one, but it's if you're a Raducanu fan, it's a positive one. Sasnovich to serve. Good return from Raducanu. Steps into that forehand, and it's looped up. And she's gone with a looper herself there. I'm a bit surprised. But maybe just trying to mix up the paces and trying not to be too predictable. Nice backhand to backhand rally. Cross court they go. Sasnovich on the stretch there, and she's hooked it wide. It's love 30. Come on. Come on. Michael's saying Emma has a very athletic body and perfect body for tennis, similar to Graf. Yeah, well spotted. Right, love 30. Sasnovich. She's got it all to do. Good serve from Sasnovich. Somehow Raducanu got it back. Oh, she's missed it. She's missed it, Sasnovich. She went with a cheeky little tap over the net. Didn't work, did it? Wow. That's pretty mad. I don't know how she missed it. Love 40 now. 3 break points. Emma Raducanu. Can she get it on the first attempt? Oof, into the net there from Sasnovich. And you got to remember, in this match, the two players playing. Great return from Emma. And it's wide. It is a shank from Sasnovich. And we've got the break. Raducanu serving again now at 4-2. It's long there on the forehand, though. Jamie saying Emma finding her groove again, like I find my ass groove on the couch. God, there's definitely no groove on this chair. I haven't got my normal chair since moving. I'm on a fold-up chair. It's so uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. I swear, like about halfway through matches, my legs start getting pins and needles. Right. Love 15. Second serve. Good return from Sasnovich. Nice backhand cross-court rally. Goes into Sasnovich's backhand. Now the forehand. Oh, she's just wide with that forehand. It's love 30. She's giving it back. And there was sort of equal amount of unforced errors from Sasnovich in the last game, as well as Raducanu hitting some good shots too. And she looks like she's feeling the pain of missing those shots. Nice serve. Great return from Sasnovich, though. And that's long, and it's love 40. We're 1 hour, 11 minutes on the clock. And we've seen this a few times in this match. The love 40 scoreline on Raducanu's serve. Oh, great serve out wide. There's one saved. Unreturnable. Oh. Thought I was all out. There was still some left in the can. Right. 15-40. Guys, if you're just joining us and you haven't... Oh, it's an ace from Emma. Great one. If you haven't hit the like button on the video yet, please help out Game to Love. Hit that like button and send us through those YouTube rankings. Help with the algorithms, all of that malarkey. And subscribe. If you're new, hit the bell button just so you get the notifications where every time we go live. And we go live for all podcasts and watch-alongs. The only things that we don't really go live for are the songs that I put out. Maybe that'll be a thing at some point. Who knows? Nice forehand. She's trying to save the third break point now. Sasnovich has got her on a run. She hasn't saved it. It is the break. Straight back for Sasnovich. Just like that. Sasnovich back in it. I'm just going to go and grab some ice. I'll leave you with a quick advert while I do so. I just want to use the bathroom quickly as well.
He's got his first serve in.
Yep.
We're going backhand to backhand. And he's
It's
gone
wide!
down.
He's got it!
Dominic Thiem has won the US Open.
They're going down the middle. Oh, it's long!
No, it's not.
Oh, it's in the net!
Net. And Osaka's claimed it.
Djokovic has looped it back. It's still in play somehow. He's gone for the drop shot. Schwartzman's into the net. It's wide! And Djokovic!
What a finale. What a point to end it.
Masters
And
champion again.
congratulations, Novak Djokovic. What an achievement. What a match. What a man.
Down the line. Is it going out? It's out! And Massetti!
Oi,
It's
come
through!
on.
And it's into the
Yeah,
net.
just won it.
And
Like that.
Savante. And it's an ace!
It's an ace and he's on the floor. Bravo!
Sorry about that. Didn't get a chance to go to the bathroom, but it's fine. I'll go on the next changeover. Excuse me. Right. Sasnovich serving. Good return from Emma. Nice forehand. Forehand to forehand they go. Now down the line, good flat forehand from Sasnovich. Oh, she's hit the net cord. Oh, what a lucky shot that is. It just lands over on Emma's side, and that's 15 love. Seems like the tide is turning again. And why I was saying you don't do Challenge JG live and make us wait 2 weeks. Yeah, that's because you got to have some perks for being a patron. And why? So if you're part of the Patreon, then you can see it 2 weeks before everybody on YouTube. $30 love Sasnovich now. It seemed Emma was getting back in the swing of it. There you go. Kathy's jumping straight in. One of our patrons saying it's for Patreons first. If you want to see it first, become a patron, and support the channel. Yeah, why not? RS saying Fernandez after this match. Any watch along with JG? There's a big fat no attached to that one, that's for sure, mate. What am I drinking? I'm just having a cider with some ice. It's like quite refreshing, just so to cool me down in this hot room. Nice forehand from Raducanu. She goes with the drive volley. Oh, she just about hits the volley. Oh, she's been past there. She's not been good at the net today. Really hasn't been good at the net at all. She doesn't have the biggest frame, and Sasnovich has taken advantage of that. Has easily passed her, has lobbed her a few times. You can see why she's more of a baseline rallier. Maybe Aliaksandra on the Bournemouth. No, I'm on the inches. I don't know. It's like a new one, I think. James saying, what sports do you watch besides tennis? For me, probably it'd just be UFC or boxing. For JG, probably just football, I'd say. And why I was saying, yes, I should. I'm just joking. I love the GTL community. We love you too. Don't worry. All right. We've got nearly 400 people in, only 119 likes on the video. Come on, guys, hit the like button. Let's get this up to 250 likes. Then I can get the next button out. I'm waiting to press it. I can't wait to press it. Emma into the net. And there you go. It is consolidation for Sasnovich.
Sasnovich. Sasnovich. Sasnovich.
Sasnovich. Yeah, it's an interesting button, that one, isn't it? I quite like the second part. First bit's a bit intense, but I think that's where you get the nice contrast, because this first part's so intense that when the second part comes in, you're sort of relieved. So the second part's not as relaxed. Oh, it's a double fault from Emma here, and this is the business end now, I would call this, guys. I'm sure you would agree. Kathy, my dog is snoring. He must know JG. Have you named him JG? That would be funny. Yeah, Bill saying, come on. Ben's up at 3:30 a.m. Hit the like button. I agree, Bill. I'll let you do the... Wow, what a winner down the line from Sasnovich. She wants me to go to bed early, but I'd rather stay up. I'd rather stay up and see another set of tennis if Emma will gift us one. Maybe she's trying to save my liver. Emma steps in. Oh, she's gone so wild. Oh, wow. Terrible. That was terrible. She smashed it so long. Oh. And it is now love 40 again on the Raducanu serve. She was 4-2 up, let's remember here. And it looks like it was close to going out there. She's really struggling to stay in these rallies at the moment. That Sasnovich has gifted her a point back there. It's a good question from Kathy. Has anyone got the answer? Has Emma played a tiebreak on the Pro Tour? It's a very good point. We know that she didn't play one at the US Open. Did she play one before then? That's the question. She didn't play one. Oh, first service, 15-40. She must have played a tiebreak, surely. Yeah, she's played, well, in Chicago. Was that a true double? That was a challenger event. Oh, Emma. She missed the first serve there. Clipped the net cord. There was a groans, but everyone forgot that it was actually a first serve. Second serve. It's close to a double fault, but it's just landed in. Sasnovich goes down the line. He's got Emma on the stretch, and it's too good. And there you go. 3 games on the bounce for Sasnovich. Just like that, Sasnovich.
Sasnovich. Sasnovich. Sasnovich.
Bum 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 bum. Don't know. I'm quite liking the Sasnovich button, if I'm honest. Where do you rate the Sasnovich button on the scale of we need Vanch? Where's the Sasnovich button? Is it up there, or is it not? It's a bit of a rushed one, isn't it? Oh, I know deep down inside it's not going to make the top notch. But Sasnovich serving for the match. That's the main thing here. And Raducanu, it's good, but not top 5. Nah, there's no lyrics. I didn't have time to write Sasnovich's song, unfortunately. Aliaksandra, is Emma herself or what? I think Sasnovich just playing well. Emma making a lot of errors here today. Not gonna lie. Michael saying I've got some bad news. I didn't win the Euro Millions today. However, I'm entered in for the Tuesday draw 184 million. If I win, 10 series tickets for Rome courtside to my favorite 10 GTL members. Such a generous guy. RSN, I miss Serena's button. Yeah, I know. When will we get to see it again, though, mate? That's the question. Right, here we go. Last chance saloon for Emma Raducanu. Right, Sasnovich serving. Nice return from Raducanu into the backhand of Raducanu. It's long and a bit disappointing. We don't get to see all of the unforced errors probably until the end, and then we can sort of take you through that. This match, an hour and 28 minutes old at the moment. 15 love, 3 points away. Nice backhand from Emma there. Backhand cross court they go. Into Emma's forehand. She's tried to go for it, and it's just she's lost all of her rhythm at the moment. It's just gone into the middle of the net. It's 30 love, and it looks like she's going to be bowing out at the first hurdle here in Indian Wells, as some bookmakers had the favourite to win Indian Wells, which was pretty mental, I have to say. Into the net from Sasnovich, second serve coming up. Has she got any way she can come back into this match, Emma Raducanu? We'll see. Good forehand return. Sasnovich somehow keeps it in play. And into the rally, Emma steps in with a nice backhand, slice back into play from Sasnovich. Sorry. Oh, great depth on the shots from Sasnovich. She's really hitting the ball well today. She's gone with a beautiful drop shot, and she's set up 3 match points.
Match point.
Wow. Just like that. 3 match points. Jamie, yes, I do write non-tennis songs. Here we go. Good serve, Emma. It's wide, and there you go. Sasnovich wins in straight sets here against Emma Raducanu, and Raducanu went from 10 matches without dropping a set to now losing in straight sets in her first match after winning the US Open. It's a little bit of a crashing back down to earth again. The fans sound a little bit disappointed, but you've got to take your hat off to Sasnovich here today. She played a great match and she took her chances. Raducanu wasn't really at the races today, it has to be said. She didn't really play a very good match. She had some good shots, but today was Sasnovich's, and you got to applaud her.
Sasnovich. Sasnovich. Sasnovich.
Yes, indeed. Sasnovich. She goes through to meet, obviously, Simona Halep in the next round. So well done to her. And unfortunate, Emma Raducanu, she's out of this tournament. She'll have to go back, regroup, and she'll just have to start again. It's only 1 loss. Sasnovich played well. She's a good player. This just gives us some more of an idea of, will Emma have to really come back down to earth a little bit, and hopefully the pressure will go off if she takes a few losses, if she just needs to get another win on the board. There will be other wins. We know that. I think Sasnovich played well today. Maybe this was too much too soon for Raducanu. She's already done so much already. I want to say thanks everybody who joined for this one. I stayed up pretty late for this one, 3:30 in the morning now. If you haven't hit the like button already, please hit that like button now and subscribe if you're new. If you really want to help the channel out, please sign up to our Patreon. And it's as little as £3 a month. Or if you really want to support, maybe you just get some merch. There's some merch. It's all underneath the video. There's got some cool little T-shirts in there and a cool little bucket hat. But I think I'm going to pack it in for the night now. It's been a good one. And we'll see you tomorrow for more Indian Wells action. But today goes to Sasnovich. So well done to you. Sad to see Emma go out, but... And sad to see my bracket destroyed a bit. But what can you do? It is what it is. No $100 for me. hopefully the men's is better for me. That's all I can say. Anyway, we'll see how Leyla Fernandez gets on. She's up very, very soon. She'll be on at about 4 a.m. I'm not covering that match though. But as for now, I will see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a good night's sleep or have a good day wherever you are. Over and out.